So if you're also creating short format content for Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, this one automation is going to save you a lot of your time. So you must be tired of sharing the same video or same short format content on multiple platforms. So we came up with an automation using which what you can do, you just have to add the details of the content, details of the video which you want to post as a new row in your Google spreadsheet. Like the link of the video, like the title, the topic, tags, description, caption, all of the details. And with all of these details, just add the date and time at which you want to publish this content on Instagram and YouTube. And using this same automation, the same video which we have added in the Google Sheet will be posted on our Instagram profile as a reel and YouTube as a short at the same time which we have added in Google Sheet as well. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this automation all by yourself and save a lot of your time posting the same content on multiple social media platforms, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Google spreadsheet. And in this sheet, I'm adding the date and time, that at what date and time I want to publish this content on YouTube and Instagram. I want to publish the Reels on Instagram and Shorts on YouTube. Also, I have added the title for the YouTube Shorts, added the caption and the description for the YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reel, and added the tags for the YouTube Short as well. And we have also added the file URL of the video, of the Reels or Short, which we want to upload on these platforms. Now what we have to do, we have to connect this Google spreadsheet with our Instagram page and also with our YouTube channel, so that whenever we add a new row of Reels or Short detail, new media details over here, automatically on the date and time which we have entered in the sheet, on that date and time, this content should be published on our Instagram profile and also on our YouTube channel. Now to connect all of these applications, we are going to use an automation and integration platform called Pabbly Connect. And to access Pabbly Connect, just go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see we have reached to Pabbly Connect's landing page. Here you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Now, if you're new to Pabbly, just click on this sign up free button and you can set up your free Pabbly account in just 2 minutes. Or if you're an existing Pabbly user, just click on sign in. After signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. As we click on access now, you will see we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. And here we have to create an automation workflow. Click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as Google Sheets to Instagram to YouTube. And then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create this automation and click on create. Now as we click on create, here you can see the automation workflow will open in front of us. And in this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our Google Sheet in which we are adding the Reels or the post details with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever a new row of data is added, a new Reel or Short details is added over here, automatically the same details, the same content will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. After that, we are going to post the same content as Reels on Instagram and as Shorts on YouTube. And we are going to add a delay in this automation workflow as well. We are going to delay this automation to publish these contents on this platform till the date and time which we have entered in our Google spreadsheet. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger step in Choose App, search for Google Sheets. Just select it. After selecting Google Sheets, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select New or Updated Spreadsheet row. And as we select this, here you can see Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. And to add this webhook URL in our Google Sheets, we just have to follow the instructions given below over here. Just copy this webhook URL from here and go to your Google spreadsheet. Then after that, we will go to Extensions, Add-ons and click on Get Add-ons. After clicking on Get Add-ons, we will reach to Google Workspace Marketplace. And here in Search app, we have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks, Pabbly, Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Here you can see Pabbly Connect Webhooks. This add-on is already installed in my Google spreadsheet. You just have to install this same add-on into your own Google Sheets account, and after installing it, just refresh your Google Sheets once. This is a very important step. After refreshing our Google spreadsheet, here you can see, once again we'll go to Extensions and Pabbly Connect Webhooks. This add-on can be seen over here. Just hover on it and click on Initial Setup. And as we click on Initial Setup, this box will appear in front of us. And it is basically asking us three different things. First one is selected sheet, the second one is webhook URL, and third one is trigger column. Now here in selected sheet, we have to select the sheet from which we want to send the data to Pabbly Connect. Right now in this Google Sheet, I have only one sheet named as Sheet 1. That's why by default, it has selected Sheet 1 over here. And from this sheet, we want to send the data to Pabbly Connect. If you have multiple sheets in your Google spreadsheet, in that case, you have to select the sheet from which you want to send the data. Then it is asking us for the webhook URL. And here in webhook URL, we have to enter the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Then after that, we will go to our Google spreadsheet and paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL, it is asking us for the trigger column. Now you must be thinking, what is this trigger column? So trigger column is basically the last data entry column of our Google Sheet. Here you can see in the background, column E is going to be my trigger column because it is the last column in which we are entering some data. After column E, in any of the column, none of my data does not exist. So we are going to select column E as the trigger column. After entering all the details, just click on this Send Test button. And as we click on Send Test, here you can see the test data is sent successfully. This means the data of the very first row after headers, data of row number 2 is now sent to Pabbly Connect. So we will go to our Pabbly Connect workflow, and here in the trigger step, you can see we have received some response. And in this response, you can see the exact same details which we had in row number 2 in our Google spreadsheet. You can see the same title over here. Then after that, here you can see the same tag which we have added. Then you can see the same spreadsheet name, same trigger column which we have selected. We have the spreadsheet ID. Then we have the same video URL, file URL over here. Then we have the same date and time, and also the same caption and the description which we have added. This means here we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. Now after this, let's get back to our Google Sheet and click on this Submit button. And as we click on Submit, here you can see it is showing us that the setup is configured successfully. This means we have successfully added our webhook URL in this Google Sheet. Now just close this window, once again go to Extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhook, and we have to select this option of Send on Event. By selecting Send on Event, we are telling this Google Sheet, we are telling this add-on that we want to immediately, instantly send the data as a new row of data is added till our trigger column. So whenever you are going to add the details of a new reel, a new YouTube short in this Google Sheet in a new row and enter the data in the column E, in the trigger column, immediately the data of that complete row will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now after completing step 1, we have to move to step 2. And in step 2, we are going to start uploading this reel on our Instagram account first. So we will just scroll down, come to this Actions tab, and here in Choose App, we are going to search for Instagram for Business. Just select it. After selecting Instagram for Business, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Reel Video. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. So here we have to connect our Instagram for Business account with Pabbly Connect. So just click on this Connect with Instagram for Business button. And because we have logged into our Instagram account in our browser over here, here you can see the same account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. And we have to basically connect our Instagram for Business profile with our Facebook account as well. And we have to ensure that we are logged in our Facebook account as well in our browser while connecting Instagram for Business with Pabbly Connect. It is an essential step. After connecting our Instagram for Business account, here you can see it is asking us Instagram account to use. So right now I have only one Instagram profile connected with my Facebook page. So here you can see only one option. Then after that, it is asking us for the video URL. That what is the URL? What is the link of the video which we want to post as a reel on Instagram? So we have added the video URL in our Google spreadsheet and we have received the responses of our Google Sheet over here in this trigger step. So what we have to do? From this trigger step responses, we have to basically map this response of video URL. We have to add this response of video URL to this Instagram for Business action step. And we are going to use the process called mapping, which is very simple. Simply click on this field of video URL and here from the drop down from Google Sheet responses, select the response of file URL video URL and it will be mapped. In this way, whatever video URL we are going to enter in our Google Sheet, the same URL will be received inside Pabbly Connect and we are going to upload the same reel on Instagram. Then it is asking us for the caption. So we have also added the caption in our Google Sheet. So we will be once again use the process of mapping. Just click on this field from the drop down from Google Sheet responses, select the response of caption or description and map it. Then it is asking us share to feed, whether you want to share this reel on your Instagram feed or not. So if you want to share it, select true, else you can select false. I will be selecting true over here. Now, if you want to set up a specific thumbnail for your Instagram reel, here you can enter the millisecond, the time over here, from which time or for which particular millisecond you want to use as the Instagram thumbnail. Or what you can do, you can just add the URL, the link of the cover image which you want to set up as the thumbnail of your Instagram reel. Right now, I'm just going to keep both of these fields blank, but if you want, you can enter the cover URL in your Google Sheet as well and map it over here too. Now, after adding the caption, video URL and selecting your Instagram account, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the video URL which we have mapped over here with this caption, this video has started uploading on our Instagram profile as a reel. But this video is right now just uploaded. It will not be published or posted on our Instagram profile. We have to basically add the delay of few minutes over here after this step, and then once again we have to use the action of publish video to publish this video, to post this reel on our Instagram profile as it is mentioned in this important note. And we also had to delay this automation till our date and time, till our post date and time which we have added in our Google Sheet. So what we are going to do, we will just scroll down and click on this add action step button over here. And to add the delay of few minutes or to a specific date and time in our automation workflow, we are going to select a feature, a module of Pabbly Connect that is called Delay Pabbly. After selecting Delay by Pabbly over here, just select the action event and click on Add Time Delay. Then just click on Connect. And after clicking on Connect, it is asking us how much delay you want to put in workflow. So here in this dropdown, we have two options, delay for and delay until. Now, if you want to delay for few minutes, few hours, few days, or few weeks, then you can use delay for. But we want to delay this automation workflow until this date and time. So what we are going to do, we are going to select delay until over here. And then we have to enter the delay date over here. And we have to enter the date in this particular format of year, month, day, hours, minutes, and seconds in this format. And also we have to enter the date and time according to UTC time zone. Like I'm in India, and in India, we follow the Asia Kolkata time zone. So I have entered this date and time according to my preferred format and according to Asia Kolkata Indian time zone. But we have to give the same date and time according to this format in UTC time zone. So what you can do, you can use another feature, another module of Pabbly Connect that is called Date Time Formatter to change the format and the time zone of the same date. So before this delay step, we will just click on this Add Action Step button over here, and here in Choose App, we will search for Date Time Formatter. After selecting Date Time Formatter in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Format Date with Time Zone, and then just click on Connect. After clicking on Connect, the first thing it asks us is the date. So we are going to map the exact same date which we had in our Google Sheet over here. Just click here. From the drop down, here you can see the responses of previous two steps, the Google Sheet step as well as the Instagram step. So from Google Sheet responses, we are going to select the response of date and time and map it. Then after that, here it is asking us from format, that in which format this date and time is present right now. So this date and time is currently present in this format over here. We have day, month, year, then we have hours and minutes over here, and then AM and PM. Then it is asking us to format, and here in to format, we are going to select this format, the same format in which the delay module is asking for date and time. In from time zone, we are going to select our local time zone according to which we are entering the date and time. And in to time zone, we are going to select the to time zone as UTC, because we have to give this date and time to delay module in this format according to UTC time zone. After selecting all the options, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And here you can see this exact same date of 25th of June 2024 at 5 p.m. This same date and time is added or changed to this particular format according to UTC time zone. So when it's 11:30 a.m. according to UTC time zone, it is 5 p.m. according to Indian time zone. Now we are going to add this date given by date time formatter to the delay module. So just click on this field of delay module, and from the drop down from date time formatter responses, select the same response and map it. So basically this is the exact same time, but we are writing the date and time in a different format and according to different time zone. The post will be shared on 5 p.m. according to Indian time zone only, according to your local time zone only. So we have successfully added the delay over here. We have mapped this date. Just click on this save and send test request button, and the workflow is successfully delayed till this date and time which we have added in our Google Sheet. Now after delaying it, what we want to do, we want to basically publish the reel on Instagram and upload or publish the YouTube short as well. So here in the previous step of Instagram for Business, we have created the reel. But now we have to add the publish video action. Click on this plus button and then once again in Choose app, search for Instagram for Business. Just select it. And this time we are going to select the action event as publish video. Click on connect. And because we have connected our Instagram for Business account in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can just select the existing connection and click on save. And after clicking on save, you will see your Instagram for Business account will once again get connected with Pabbly Connect. Now after this, once again, we have to select the same Instagram account, and here in photo/video ID, we have to basically enter the same ID which was received in response after creating a reel video. Using this action, we have received this ID in response, and we have to map this exact same ID over here in this publish video action. Just click here from the drop down from create reel video responses, select this ID and map it. And after mapping this ID, just click on this save and send test request button. Now when we click on save and send test request, you can basically see we are going to receive some response over here within few seconds. And yes, the response is received. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that this particular reel, basically the same video whose link we have added in our Google Sheet, is now posted with this caption which we had in our Google Sheet as a reel on our Instagram profile. So let's check it. We will just go to the Instagram profile and refresh our Instagram profile once. And yes, here you can see this is the exact same video whose link we have added in our Google Sheet. And then you can see the same video is posted as reel on my Instagram profile. So in this way, you can see we have successfully added or published the reel on our Instagram account. Now we want to add the same reel, the same video as short on YouTube. For that, just click on this add action step button for one last time. And then here in Choose app, we are going to search for YouTube. Just select it. After selecting YouTube, an action event from the drop down, select the action event as upload a video. So just select this, click on connect, and now here we have to connect our YouTube account. So just select add new connection and click on this connect with YouTube button. In this pop-up window, select your YouTube account, then just scroll down and click on continue. And as we click on continue, we will see our YouTube account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. Now after making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the channel ID. So it is most likely possible that you might have created multiple channels in your YouTube account, and you will get a list of all the channels which you have in this dropdown. And you have to select the channel on which you want to publish this YouTube short. Then it is asking us for the video title and description. And we have added all of these details related to our YouTube short in our Google Sheet. So we will be using the process called mapping over here, and from the Google Sheet responses from the drop down, we are going to select the response of the title of the video and map it. So we have the YouTube title, let's map it. Then we are going to map the video description as well. Then we are going to map the file URL to which we want to upload as short. Then it is asking us for the tags, and we have also added the YouTube video tags in our Google Sheet. This is optional, but I suggest to add it in Google Sheet itself, as it gives you a freedom or customization option that what tags you want to add. Then it is asking us for the category ID, that in which particular category your video falls. So YouTube have an action over here that is called list video category. So this is the action. You can just use this action in a step after this and get a list of all the categories which are available for your YouTube channel. And you can select the category in which your YouTube content falls and enter the category ID over here. The category ID of my content is 22, so I'm entering 22 over here. Then it is asking us video visibility status. So is it private, unlisted, or public? So we want to publish this video because we have added this delay over here, and after delay, these steps are going to take place. So at this date and time, I want to directly publish the video on our YouTube channel, this particular YouTube short. So we have selected the visibility status as public. Then it is asking us whether we want to notify our subscribers. So yes, we want to notify our subscribers. So we have selected yes over here. We want to allow a video to be embedded. So we are selecting true. And in audience, we have two options. No, it's not made for kids. Yes, it's made for kids. So my videos are not made for kids. So that's why I'm selecting no over here. Also, it is asking us self-declared made for kids. So I'm going to select false over here by default. And after selecting all the options and mapping all the details, we will just scroll down and click on this save and send test request button. And as we click on save and send test request, here you can see we are going to receive some response over here. And yes, here you can see we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that uploading of this video, this YouTube short, is now started on our YouTube channel. Now, before we continue with this, let me take you to this important notes over here. And we have some important notes. First one is quota impact. A call to this action has a quota cost of 1600 units. So YouTube basically assigns a daily API quota to each and every YouTube channel that using APIs, how many videos you can upload. And one call to this particular action will cost you 1600 units of your API quota. Now, if you want to know your API quota, you can just refer to the Google Cloud Platform, or you can basically ask the YouTube support team, or you refer to the YouTube's API docs as well. The second thing it says that on pressing save and send test request, the video upload will start. In response, you will receive a request ID of the upload in the REST1 ID. So here you can see in REST1 request ID, we have received an upload ID over here. In that case, use the delay by Pabbly action step for 8 minutes. This is the amount of delay after which you will recheck the video upload status. So basically using this action, what you can do, you can basically upload a video of 400 MBs of size. Now, if you have a file or a video more than or larger than 400 MB, then in that case, what you have to do, you have to add a delay of 8 minutes and you have to basically add another action step of get video upload status. Using this action step, you can get the live status that what is the status of this video upload. And if the video upload is not completed, only 400 MBs will be uploaded using this action one time. If the video upload is not completed, in that case, it will restart and continue the uploading of the video. Then again, you have to add a delay of 8 minutes. And in this way, you can basically upload bigger files on YouTube. But basically, our YouTube shorts are not this big of a size. So that's why we are using this action only one time and we are not adding any delay. But if you want to learn more, we have a dedicated video on uploading large videos or large files on our YouTube channel using Pabbly Connect. You can refer to that video on our channel and know more about all of these things like quotas and upload process and how you can add delay and continue uploading larger files up to 2 GBs on YouTube using Pabbly Connect. So here you can see this is a positive response which says the file upload is started, and I guess till now the file upload has been completed as well. So we will just go to our YouTube channel over here and refresh our YouTube channel once. I'll just go to the content section and go to shorts. And yes, here you can see Lake and a Snowy Mountain, the same title which we have added in our Google Sheet for YouTube title. With the same title, a short is published on our YouTube channel. Here you can see this is the same video whose file we have added, and also on our YouTube channel we have the exact same description which we have given in our Google spreadsheet. This means the automation workflow between Google Sheet, Instagram and YouTube to publish Reels and Shorts on Instagram and YouTube from Google Sheet, which we have created using Pabbly Connect. This automation is working perfectly fine. Now, after setting up this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow once in real time. I will just go to my Google Sheet and I'm going to add the details of another file, another video over here in my Google spreadsheet. Okay, so I've added some details of a video. The date and time is 25th of June, today's date, and the time is 4:50 PM. So right now it's 4:45 over here in India, and I'm adding the published time of 4:50 PM. Then we have this title for the YouTube video, we have the caption over here, then we have the tags for YouTube video, and we are going to add this file URL over here in my Google Sheet. Now, as we add this detail, you can see this automation workflow will trigger, it will start. And within few minutes, you can see using this automation on this same date and time, the Instagram reel will be published on our Instagram account, and also the same video will be uploaded as a YouTube short and published on our YouTube channel as well. So what we have to do, we just have to wait for this particular date and time which we have added in our Google Sheet, because we have added the delay till this date and time in our automation workflow. Okay, so we have successfully waited for a few minutes and now it's 4:51. We have added the date and time as 4:50 PM over here. So we'll just go to our Instagram profile and refresh our Instagram profile once. And yes, here you can see as we refresh the profile, here you can see just now, a minute ago, you can see this reel is posted on our Instagram profile and it is published. Now I will go to my YouTube channel and refresh this shorts page once too. And yes, here you can see the exact same YouTube short which we have added in our Google Sheet is posted on our YouTube channel as well. We have the same title and also the same description. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, You will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.